Hey everyone, it's Coach Lori. I'm here today with Lito. He just completed our 13-week once-in-a-lifetime weight loss challenge, which is a new MetFix small group program. And we've got a lot to talk about because what he did in 13 weeks is more than what most people do in like 13 years. So I really want to put you on the stage, if you don't mind. So first of all, let's start with basics. You came to me. Tell me why you joined the MetFix small group program.
Well, throughout the years, like I've known you for a while now, and I kind of lost touch out of my fitness, and I was on for getting older, had a lot of inflammation going on. I tried a lot of different types of diets, and then I saw your program and what it was explaining, and then I was interested, so I reached out to you, and that was the beginning of everything.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I remember you were excited because with the blood work that we look at and the nutrition, it sort of provides that like functional medicine in addition to the actual working out, right?
Yeah, and the functional medicine is what I was really interested in. Nutrition part of it. I know we do a lot of carnivore on your program, and I've done the carnivore in the past. I had amazing results as well too. But as soon as I went to the doctor, they said, "Get off of it."
Yeah.
You know, statins, your cholesterol shot up, and even though I was feeling amazing and great, so I got off of it because I got scared.
Yeah.
And then like I went back to like a low cholesterol, and my cholesterol went back to normal. But then my fitness and my everything went back to normal, and then I started inflammation. My diabetes went back like super high, like 6.3. Like that's like the edge of like pre-diabetic diabetes.
And diabetes, yeah, definitely. It's hard. A lot of doctors, they only know what they know, and that whole cholesterol myth and what got us on that low fat, high carb nonsense in the 50s. It's still like it still resonates. It's crazy. So I would have done the same thing and been scared, but I'm glad you trusted us and came in. So what is it about this MetFix small group training that's different for you from anything else that you've tried before?
Well, you're right. It's good to be part of a small group that doing the same program and repeating my trust. Like I've known you for years, and what you're saying is is exactly what I wanted, and like all the questions I have, like well, everything like that, you assured me that it's okay. So it's easy to trust that and just go full forward with the program.
Yeah,
So
I do. So like I always tell people, like I won't have you do anything that I haven't tried or that I wouldn't let my child do. Because then like I'm not gonna give my only child like a horrible way of eating that's going to kill her from heart failure from the customer, right? So thank you for trusting me and trusting the process of the MetFix program provides. Let's talk about health specifically. On this third question, pre-diabetic or diabetic, like 6.3, that's up there since 2015. So you had blood work done a few weeks before we started.
Yeah.
And so you just got your blood work in a few days ago this week.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the changes in a decade.
Well,
What happened?
Well, my it's an A1C.
Yeah.
My A1C went from 6.3 to 5.5 on this program. So for like after a decade, I'm no longer pre-diabetic.
Yeah.
Like I'm normal.
I mean, and that's legit because what we talk about so much in the MetFix program is that metabolic dysfunction drives all the other diseases, right?
Yeah.
Heart disease, kidney, cancer, all the things. So you turned 50 a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I love this also because I get so tired of everyone, especially our doctors. They keep telling us, you're just getting old. Oh, my knees hurt when I run. Oh, you're getting old. Stop running, right? Like you have this whole lease on life. And after a decade of just like back and forth with pre-diabetes up to those diabetic numbers with the A1C, you're like in the clear now. Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel amazing. And it's just not that. It's just I feel like when I wake up, I feel less brain fog. I'm more energetic to the fact where sometimes I don't even need coffee. In the past, like when before this program, like there were like certain times of the day, I feel like so much inflammation. I feel tired at 3 p.m. and it was like clockwork. Like I didn't even do nothing, but it felt like I work out. Like I'm yawning and like got no energy. And then like 1 week with the nutrition, um, I felt like my bloatedness went away. And then like if you hit that keto thing, which is hard.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
but like right that it's like a click, and then you just get all this energy and you get all these like I'm awake, I feel energetic. Like sometimes like more and more it goes, it's like crazier little things that's happening. It's like I'm running outside where I used to have panic attacks, and then like I would not have the courage to do so. So it's that it feels like a lot of inflammation. Like when I started the program, I have like this knee issue on my left side, and it feels like the arthritis just like goes away.
Amazing.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like things like that. It's like my body is healing, and then and that's what like keeps me going. Just knowing that it's like, yeah, I'm here for a weight loss. I want to lose some weight, but a lot of this healing aspect of this nutrition is like really beneficial, and it's really making me feel more optimistic. Like now I just want to see like what my limits are.
Yeah. No, and I love that. And it's something I had to convince myself of too, because, I've battled with my weight most of my life, is that once I got enough of the science understanding behind what we're doing with fiber eating, I was like, if I just feed my insides, the outside catches up, right?
Yeah.
And then all the pain goes away and the inflammation's gone and nobody even thinks about ibuprofen anymore. And the fact that the thing that I love, like the non-scale victory of just being outside running and there's no stress, anxiety, or panic associated with that is huge. Because when things like that keep us from the things we want to do or love, like we're not living life to the fullest. So I can't tell you how proud I am of you. Not just getting out of like pre-diabetic or diabetic numbers for after a decade of being in and out, but just grabbing onto the program, understanding the MetFix science behind nutrition and what we're doing in these small groups, and then just making your health the priority, no matter how tough things got for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean it's like last Sunday I jogged 15 miles for the training for the marathon I'm doing, and I went to work the next day, and then I was fine. It's like normally if I run 15 miles, it's like, oh, I better take the next day off. But so it's like there's a lot of healing aspects that like I wasn't aware of. But like it just like it feels good, like it feels like I'm reversing my age almost.
Yeah, it's my extreme hope that everyone 40 and older in the small group programs that Fixed Method puts out is the example for people our age or getting close to our age or beyond our age, that this whole excuse that age is keeping us from something is out the window, right? Because you are kind of example. You're 50. And you feel better than you did when you were 40, yeah? And when you were 40, you were like pre-diabetic and dealing with all the health issues that come with that. So is there anything else you want the public to know so that they too find the excitement and strength and courage to get in one of these MetFix small group programs and save their health too?
I mean, for the most part, this program was the easiest thing for me to do. It's like, like the nutrition was straight to the point. And then, and it's not that hard to do. I mean, I'd rather eat meat all day than eat salads all day.
Yes.
So it's like, it's worth a shot. Like, if you're having information, if you're having like panic attacks or anything, it's worth a shot. Like, purge your system of inflammation and then see what happens.
I love it. Thank you I'm going to give you a hug.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you again.
Thank you.